For the millions around the world wondering what Justin Bieber has been up to these past few years since music seemingly took a back seat to his life as a full-time husband, he married Hailey Baldwin in 2018, and father-son Jack Blues was born in August. It may be surprising to learn that the pop sensation did release something new this month. On April 3, the 31-year-old revealed his fashion brand, Skylrk, with a video directed by 3D artist Gal Yosef that shows an animated Bieber riding an electric scooter to a house that he then promptly burns. Strewn about inside are relics of his past life, including the smiley face logo of the Drew House clothing line he started in 2019 with former friend Ryan Good. Drew is Bieber's middle name. Outside, waiting while the residence goes up in flames, is his wife with a stroller. The two kiss and walk toward the setting sun holding hands, never turning back. That Bieber chose a scooter running out of power as a visual element was presumably no coincidence. Scott "Scooter" Braun, the manager who discovered the Canadian talent through a YouTube video in 2008, has been a constant presence in Bieber's life from age 13 through adulthood. During their 15 years together, Bieber launched into the pop stratosphere, becoming one of the most popular artists on the planet, today boasting more than 78 million monthly listeners on Spotify, where 17 of his songs or songs he's been featured on have each amassed over 1 billion streams. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to remain updated on your favorite celebrities. Bieber's rise was the stuff of fairy tales. Reality, as it turns out, is a much more complicated story that's rooted in questions of loyalty, wealth, and health. Indeed, Bieber has been torching his past in ways that aren't just metaphorical. Professionally, he separated from his longtime team last summer, joining a number of uber-successful musicians who self-manage, like Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars and Morgan Wallen. In taking the lead on his business affairs, the singer has enlisted a tight-knit crew of compatriots who share his resolve to chart a new direction. Many in his inner circle also share his faith, ascribing to the beliefs of Home, a non-denominational Christian community with an outpost in Beverly Hills that is run by 44-year-old Pastor Judah Smith, who also serves as a spiritual advisor to Bieber. In recent months, Bieber has been giving glimpses into his new life on social media, but whereas usually what someone presents on Instagram is the best version of themselves, the most flattering angle, an idyllic backdrop, just the right filter and, of course, the caption conveying a life lived to its fullest, some of Bieber's posts have been more cryptic. I think I hate myself sometimes when I feel myself start to become inauthentic. Then I remember we're all being made to think we're not enough, but I still hate when I change myself to please people, Bieber shared with his 294 million Instagram followers on March 22. That same day, he wrote, "I got anger issues," too, adding that he wanted to grow and not react so much. In other posts, Bieber shared feeling unworthy, like he's drowning and unsafe. Further down the scroll are visuals of a hollow-eyed Bieber brazenly smoking a blunt and rapping about getting high. Recent photos of Bieber out and about show him looking gaunt and disappearing into his clothes. Off social media, he's also displayed some questionable behavior. At the Super Bowl, Bieber was seen dancing atop a VIP suite sofa shirtless and barefoot, bewildering nearby spectators. And just last week, Bieber had a testy exchange outside a Palm Springs coffee shop, chastising a group of paparazzi. All you care about is money, not human beings. For an artist whose music has lived under such hopeful banners as Purpose, the name of his fourth album, and Never Say Never, the title of his John Chu-directed 2011 documentary, the contrast was noticeably jarring for fans and casual observers alike. YouTube houses dozens of user-generated "What's Going On with Justin Bieber" commentary videos. The prevailing sentiment is that he is struggling. Bieber's reps refute this characterization. Concern for Bieber's well-being turned into a full-on public discourse when, in January, he unfollowed a number of his former friends and associates including Braun and Deputy Allison Kay, who, after running point on all things Bieber for the better part of 2 decades, resigned in January. Good, who was the best man at his wedding, and longtime security chief Kenny Hamilton, who shielded him from music industry vultures, bad actors and others, like accused sex trafficker Diddy, according to multiple people present at the time, among others. Now, former friends and ex-associates excised from his world, along with musical collaborators, his record company and, of course, his fans, are coming to terms with a new chapter in the book of Bieber. And some are questioning the choices he's making. "Whatever he's going through, I pray for him and hope he's okay," says former Bieber collaborator P.O.O. Bear, who co-wrote some of his biggest hits, including Billboard No. 1's Despacito, "I'm the One," "Where Are You Now" and "What Do You Mean?" Seeing him disintegrate like this, it's watching the embodiment of someone not living their purpose, says one ex-team member. He's lost. There's no one protecting him because there's no one there willing to say no to him. You say no, you get blown out. Mario Lavandeira, better known as Perez Hilton, who has been obsessively following Bieber's every post, posits to The Hollywood Reporter, Justin Bieber is like a male Britney Spears. He's trolling, partly because he wants attention, and also because he thinks he's so funny. In an April 10 Instagram story, Bieber joked of Stevie Wonder, "This fool never sees my FaceTimes." To that end, a source close to the singer offers that Bieber is just doing as media-savvy pop stars do. "Artists are artists, they don't look at the world the way you and I do," says the insider, who laughs off the notion that Bieber is in distress. "He's healthier than all of us physically and mentally. He's managing himself through his own family office now, and there's skepticism on if he can do it alone," says Chris Anacott, a veteran music executive who's worked extensively with Katy Perry. "He's leaving home for the first time. He's building a business without the team that took him here. I'm sure he's feeling that pressure. But he can do it." At the end of the day, Justin Bieber is a star, and consumers still want Justin Bieber. He's showing a lot of courage and foresight on what the industry is going to look like in the future. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and click the notification bell.